The seat of government, that's the Jubilee House, Kotoka International Airport, Tema Harbour, and other key national assets are in danger of destruction should there be an earthquake in Ghana. This is because the facilities fall within the earthquake zone, which stretches between the Volta, Greater Accra, Eastern, and parts of the central region. President Akufo-Addo today accepted recommendation of a committee put together to advise government on ways to contain possible earthquakes in the country.
It is also important that the Ministries of Works and Housing and local government decentralization and rural development collaborate with the Ghana Institution of Engineers to develop a scheme that will maintain homeowners, retrofitting their homes to make them resistant to earthquakes. The Ministries of Works and Housing and local government decentralization and rural development collaborate with the Ghana Institution of Engineers to develop a scheme that will maintain homeowners, retrofitting their homes to make them resistant to earthquakes, and compelling prospective homeowners to build in accordance with defined standards. I want to reiterate my total commitment as President to ensuring that government protects the entire citizenry from the effects of earthquakes and other disasters that might ravage any part of the nation. Government has sufficiently demonstrated its determination to make the nation resilient to the effects of disasters, and we will continue to equip NADMO and indeed all response agencies to enhance their operational effectiveness.
Well, NADMO has already identified the red zone in the country likely to face possible destruction in the event of an earthquake. Director General of the NADMO, Eric Nanajiman Prempe, explains more in this interview with Elton Brobe.
Quick fault line, the zone gets to Ho, and then it passes through Eastern region, the whole of Greater Accra region, and then it ends at Nyanyano in the central region. So these are the areas. And if you recall, when we experienced the earth tremors, especially the last one, when the magnitude was high, people felt it in so many places. And these are the areas. So it is there. We know it since 1939. And this is the time we have to work and prepare ourselves, because anything can happen. This is a natural disaster. Nobody can determine today or tomorrow, but it can happen any time. It has happened before.
And you give us a foretaste of some of the specific areas, including our very own Jubilee House.
Yes, what I'm trying to say is that the fault line is here in Accra, where the Jubilee House is, where Kolebu is, where Burma Camp is, the ministries, and they are all on top of the fault line. So anything, when earthquake strikes, I mean, it can affect any of such state institutions or state properties.
And that's the director, the Interior Minister Ambrose Derry also had this to say.
Chairperson, Excellency Nana Addo Dankwa Akufo-Addo, President of the Republic of Ghana, the Honorable Ministers of State present, representatives of the Parliamentary Subcommittee, Defense and Interior, Chief Directors of various ministries, Heads of Security Agencies, Chief Executives of agencies, other agencies, representatives of our development partners present, participants, invited guests, our friends from the media, ladies and gentlemen. It is indeed an honor to welcome all gathered here to this conference to discuss the report presented by the technical committee established pursuant to the directives of His Excellency the President of the Republic of Ghana to prepare, quote, a framework for refocusing Ghana's earthquake preparedness and response, unquote, as part of the implementation process. As a nation, we have experienced disasters like floods, fires, pests, and insect infestations, building collapse over the years. In Ghana and other developing countries, earthquakes are events with low probability of occurrence, but with high upsetting consequences if one should occur at any time. The reason is simple. Governments, professionals in the building industry, and the entire populace pay very little or no attention to that hazard, that is the earthquake. Madam Chairman, thankfully, today, Ghana has a visionary president, His Excellency Nana Addo Dankwa Akufo-Addo, who acted decisively in a bid to deal with this hazard through the institution of the technical committee, which was chaired by our honorable chairperson here, whose report we are here to discuss.